What's good, YouTube? It's Queen Chosen, back with another video. It's time to create, inspire, and ascend. Let's get it. Okay, today's video is about affirmations and why affirmations are so important. Let's get down to it. Words are spells. That's right, words are spells. That's why one of the first things you learn in school is spelling. Because the elites know that all words carry energy, frequencies, and vibrations. I'm putting you on game because it's so important for you to know how powerful your words are, and the words that you choose to use on a daily basis affect you and your life. So when you talk about manifestation, one thing you always hear is that you speak things into existence, right? That works in both directions. If you're a person that speaks positively into the universe will bring back positive energy to you. If you are a person that speaks negative things onto yourself and the world around you, you'll begin to see yourself negatively and see the world around you negatively. Alright? So really pay attention to what you're saying and how you're saying it, because words are so powerful, and you have the chance to change the perception and change your reality based off the words that you use. So affirmations is when you're affirming something, right? So if you say, I am smart, I am confident, I am this, I am that, you're basically affirming things, right? And you can affirm things in a negative way and a positive way, right? Because life is about choices. So you can choose to say, I am stupid, I hate myself, I'm ugly. Those are all negative things, and your subconscious will start to adopt it, and you'll start to believe it, which will lower your vibration and energy altogether. But if you start speaking positively, talking like, I'm a queen, I'm a king, I am chosen, I am a goddess, I am a god, I am powerful, I am smart, I prosper in everything I do, then you'll start to realize positive things will start coming into your life, and you'll start seeing yourself in a positive mindset and not in so much of a negative mindset, and that will empower you, therefore raising your vibration and frequency. So when I say talk that shit, I'm talking about talk that shit. Tell yourself how beautiful you are every single day. Let the world around you know how beautiful let the world around you know how beautiful it is. Tell that tree, damn, you're beautiful. Thank you for the air. Someone gives you a compliment, thank you, man, I actually like this about you. Spread that positivity, because it's so fucking important, because there's so much negativity being spread around the world right now. People are not being hopeful at all. So you have the power in yourself to say positive things and bring positivity into your world, right? Because positive people want to be around positive people. I don't know no positive people that want to be around negative people. Negative people might want to be around positive people, but positive people will always push them away, because nobody likes negativity. And that's period. The people around you can either uplift you or do the opposite. A person can come up to you and tell you right now, you're beautiful. And guess what that's going to make you feel? Beautiful inside. You're going to start thinking about that word beautiful and the positive connotations that go to it, and that's going to uplift your spirit. That same person can come up to you and say that you're ugly, and that could actually plant the seed of doubt, and you could actually start adopting that and feeling that, and that's a curse, and that's a spell in itself, because now you're carrying the weight that that person said this about me, and you start adopting that thing. And this works with the way that you speak to yourself too, because you can easily say, I have anxiety, I have depression, I have PTSD. Every time you say that, you're affirming it, right? And you start to actually become those things, because subconsciously you've already identified that you have anxiety. Therefore, you're not stepping out of that anxiety. Until you tell yourself, I do not have anxiety, I do not have these things, I do not, whatever you gotta say. You can affirm it, you can affirm these things for you. You can do it in a positive or negative direction. It's up to you to choose if you want to give yourself positive affirmations or negative affirmations. On this channel, we're trying to ascend, which means vibrate to a higher frequency. So I encourage everybody to research different positive affirmations, start doing self-talks in the mirror, start telling the people they love around them that they're beautiful, stop telling the trees that they're beautiful, start telling your pet that it's beautiful, because the energy that is behind your words really do affect and shape and shift the world around you. And this goes deep. If you start to research, for instance, research etymology, you'll start to realize how fucked up the government really is, because they really understand these things. They got you saying hello. Hello is just hell-o. They got you saying good morning. And if you think about the word morning, you have to think, Mourning is something that happens when someone dies, right? We're mourning. So you're starting your day off by saying good morning. That's a terrible way to start your day off. You're basically projecting into the world that's on a subconscious level that you're gonna be down today. So instead of saying good morning, say grand rising. I've been working on that myself. Say something different. Get creative. Just don't do what they're telling you to do, because whatever they're saying is good for you is usually opposite. Because if you do anything good for yourself, there's a chance that you'll rise above the person in charge, and they want to keep that power. All right, so you really just gotta like stop letting them play you and start creating your own path. And that's so serious. Like, I'm being 100%, like, that's the only way we're gonna do this, is if we start being conscious and understand like that the words we're speaking actually do reflect and shape the world around us. Yeah, so the word to research is etymology. Go look it up. There's so many words that have double meanings to it. The American language is full of spells. So be very careful with what you say and educate yourself on it, because nobody else is gonna tell you. You have to go find the answers for yourself, and that's part of being in the process of ascension. And when people do speak to you, they really do have the power to alter your consciousness. They really have the power to change your whole energy and vibration. You could be in the best mood ever, and someone could cut that off real quick by the words that they're saying. And that's why another video I'm gonna get into is emotional intelligence, and why it's so important not to freaking react to everything people say and do, because people are just ignorant. And I hate to use that, because again, that's a negative connotation to it, but people are just lost, they're blind, they're followers, they don't really understand. But you're a chosen one, you're special, you're paving your own path, you understand these things. And I know now that you have this information, you're going to utilize it to your best ability, and you doing that is a domino effect, because I know that I'm doing it, and I know my homies are doing it. So if everybody starts to speak positively into their life, watch how positive this world will shift. Like, just as a collective, when we start waking up to these little things. And there's so much to this journey to ascension, but I'm just trying to give you these little tips and tricks that'll help align you in your path and your direction. So yeah, words are spells. Remember that. Search for etymology. This is Queen Chosen. Y'all know what it is. I'm out.